All right, everyone, so I am going to start by doing a review slash kind of just collection video of some of my more inexpensive candles. So most of these are going to be Bath & Body Works, and then only one of them is Chesapeake Bay Candle Company. So I have 6 total, and then I'm going to do another video of my more high-end candles that I will post after this. And I apologize for the bad view. My floor was kind of the easiest place to do this since I have so many. So I will just get started. I am probably not the best at describing scents, but most of these I think everyone either has right now or has heard of and gets a good idea of exactly what it smells like just based off of the name of the candle. So let's start with my first one here. It's just Twilight Woods from Bath & Body Works here. This is a really old one that they have every single year, and I got this on sale just recently. I think it was on sale for $9 at Bath & Body Works, and I've always kind of liked the scent of this lotion, so I was like, why not get the candle? It's a very light scent, and it's hard to describe, but the bottom says a hypnotic blend of apricot nectar, mimosa petals, and Tuscan cypress inspired by the enticing warmth of woods at twilight. And then that is the cover here. Just kind of looks basic. I haven't started burning this one yet, but it has a fairly nice cold throw to it. I'm not sure how the hot throw is going to be. Usually I feel like Bath & Body Works candles burn okay for me. I'm never very impressed by them, but they aren't that expensive, so I'm never too disappointed. That is the first one. This next one is one that came out recently, repackaged, and it's Cinnamon Sugar Donut here. I think everyone's probably seen this too. Just got this in the last couple of days. The smell of this is actually more like kind of the dough of when you're making a donut. It doesn't smell like the warm donut to me. It smells more like the actual dough when you're making it. I tend not to be super drawn to bakery scents, but I actually kind of liked this one. So we'll see how this one smells. And right now in Chicago, it's been pretty dang cold, so this will be kind of a nice one to burn through the winter here. That's the second one. And the bottom says, freshly grated cinnamon and sparkling sugar crystals meet freshly baked cake donut with a hint of vanilla bean extract in this delicious blend. The third one I have is Cherry Blossom Sangria. Cute little pink candle here. This one I actually really liked. It has a really strong smell right now with the cold throw is very strong, so I'm looking forward to burning this to seeing how it's actually going to smell while it's being burnt. Really floral, nice scent to it. The bottom explanation says, celebrate spring with a sweet scent of sangria made with fresh cherry nectar, crisp apple slices, and a hint of wild raspberry. I'm trying to smell it here and kind of describe. But I can smell the apples, actually. That's something that's coming out to me, definitely. And the cherry, of course, is a big part of it. But I do smell the apples. I'm excited to burn this one, though, too, because it does have a really nice cold throw to it. So we'll see how that works out. That's the third one. The next two here are newer as well. The first one is Apple Flower, excuse me. I think this one was probably my favorite out of all of these. I wasn't too crazy about some of the scents that they came out with this year recently, so I was kind of surprised that I really liked this one. But Apple Flower, the bottom says a pretty springtime blend of soft pink apple blossoms, crisp apple slices, and green citrus leaves. Kind of just smells like apples to me. But really nice light apple scent. Not too heavy like some apple candles I've smelled, but I really like this one. I don't think it's going to give off too strong of a scent, but I actually really like the packaging too. I think these are my favorite packaging, this one and the next one that I have, other than these. too crazy about the packaging of these. I tend to kind of like just the simple, either clear glass or kind of neutral colored glass like this, and a very simple label in the front. That's something that I'm really drawn to. So I really like this label a lot. I'm excited to burn that one. The second one here of this kind of packaging is Honeysuckle Bouquet. And I really like this one as well. It was very light, I thought, too. Doesn't smell any, well, it does smell like honeysuckle. It is very floral. The bottom reads, the scent of early spring contained in a bouquet of sweet honeysuckle and pink peony with a touch of creamy vanilla. And I am really smelling the peony in here. And I love peony scented candles. Rose, you know, I love anything floral. So really was drawn to this one. And of course, this packaging, again, I really, really like. Kind of a nice clear to yellow colored container. Nice yellow wax, and then just kind of the plain label here in the front is something that's really pretty. And then the last one here that I have is from Chesapeake Bay Candle Company. The scent is Bergamot Zest. It's in a cute gold and white container here. I actually got this at Home Goods recently and didn't really love it in the store, but I was like, I'm gonna get it and try it because I think it's gonna burn really well. It's been burning amazing. With Bath & Body Works candles, I tend to kind of get that same tunneling issue that I think most people have, and I haven't had that with this at all. You can see I've burned it pretty far down, and it's very even except for just a little bit on this side here. But it's been burning really, really nicely, so I'm really happy about that. Usually even Chesapeake Bay Candle Company, because they are a bit cheaper too, I have really bad experiences with, but this has actually been really nice. And man, the scent is so hard to describe with this, but it is really, you get a big hint of kind of citrusy lemon, but also it is a little kind of musky too. It's not too citrusy. It has a little bit of darkness to it that is a little bit musky to me. So I really like that scent, and when I burn it in my bedroom, you can just, I smell it downstairs. Like, it's just crazy how strong this thing goes throughout the house. But I'm really liking that one too. Yeah, I think just with the scents from Bath & Body Works recently, I'm just not crazy about it, but I definitely would suggest, if you like light scents or kind of floral scents, definitely go out and get the Honeysuckle Bouquet. I think that one is probably my favorite out of all of these, just the actual scent of it. And then secondly is the Apple Flower. That would be my second favorite. So those would be kind of my big suggestions. But that's all my Bath & Body Works candles and my Chesapeake Bay candle as well. Leave comments if you have any sort of suggestions as to other ones that I should smell from Bath & Body Works. I would love that, because I feel like I went through all of them the other day and didn't find any I loved, but would love any suggestions anyone has. So thanks for watching, and I will go ahead and post this, and then also my luxury candle one coming up here soon. Thanks.